Come on.
Yeah, so Girl Boss is hitting Netflix April 21st. So excited. I saw the first couple episodes. I know a lot of you guys have too. It's really fun. So I want to introduce our panelists today. First, we have executive producer Charlize Theron. We also have, yes, clap.
What?
Clap all around.
I'd like an applause.
And we also have creator and executive producer Kay Cannon.
Yeah.
Not as much as Shirley.
We have the star of our show, that's Britt Robertson. You may know Sophia Amoruso, the inspiration behind the show and executive producer. And then we have our director and executive producer, Christian Ditter, at the end of it.
Yeah!
So I'm so excited to talk to you guys today about all things Girl Boss. My first, a little bit about getting prepared to play this character, Sophia. Did you guys spend time together beforehand? How did you get into the character for the show?
Yes. So Sophia was so sweet, and well, I first met her at dinner with everybody, and then you sort of emailed me at one point, like a week after we met, and asked me if I wanted to like grab brunch and then go shopping at Nasty Gal. And so we had some bonding time, and then she was just, she's a producer on the show, so I think we had a lot of time together leading up to the shoot of the show, and then also just having her around and getting a real sense of who she is. But it is a telling of her story, but I do think there are elements that sort of stray from her story as well, and I didn't want to like play too close to the guns, because that's what's so exciting about this story is it leaves room for a lot of opportunity and play within the character, and it's like what I was drawn to when I first read the script. I love the idea of being able to go to work every day and not even know what you're doing. Like, you can do anything and it's okay, and that is really fun. So I tried to, all the cool parts I stole, but like I mainly just did my own thing. But yeah, I don't know, I got a lot from her.
So Sophia, did you see any parts of yourself when you met Britt, and did you see, were you excited about her playing this kind of like loosely based version of you?
Yeah, I mean, it's a really strange thing I really left, like the whole casting is just like, how do you even think about somebody? It's really, I mean, she's playing me, but then she has her own craft. So, crap, what was the question?
Yeah. Have an actress like Britt. I mean, it's like, we have a gold mine at our hands, right. So you want to explore all of that stuff because this girl is stupidly talented. I mean, it's like, I fucking hate her.
She says that to me too often. I fucking hate you. It's starting to sound mean.
No, it's just pure envy.
No, I know.
Pure envy.
I love it. Thank you. That's
no,
very
but
sweet.
You really are the anchor of this show, and we can get away with all that stuff because you are the heart of the show, and I think there's an honesty about you as an actor, you as Britt, that kind of bleeds through this character. That's just, you can't stop taking your eyes off her.
Right. Can you guys
Well, I mean, I think it's, I actually saw the first 3 episodes of the show the day after the election, which was like the best version of that day I could have imagined, because I was so sad. I came into the office and I was just like, I don't know, I'm gonna watch this show. This is so sad. But it really I love the show. It made me so happy to be a part of the show. I felt really like proud of what we did and what we accomplished, and to just be the girl helping tell the story was really exciting. But more than anything, it was like such a nice reminder to just put it into action. The things that you care about, if you care enough about them, make it happen in your life, and don't be afraid to fail, and don't be afraid to be yourself, and it's okay if you're not perfect, or if you don't do it perfect, or if I'm sitting up here saying stupid ass shit, and it's like, it's okay, because I have, heart, and I mean something, and I want to, there's things that I want to do in my lifetime, and I may not know how to do it, but I'm going to try. And it was just a really nice reminder to get out there and care about something, and show people that you do care, and it's okay to care. So yeah, I don't know. I like the show.
I didn't realize how...
Maria!
Hi!
Charlize. So this is for Britt and Charlize. Britt, you're one of the most exciting young Hollywood actresses at the moment, and a lot of younger women are looking at you. And same thing for Charlize. People
You're one of the
you.
older
older
women.
women. So No. People look at you as a role model, and from Mad Max recently to now, do you think you women are changing the world? That there are going to be people from Iran, people from Mexico, looking at you and saying, "We can do it. It can happen," especially with what's going on in the world right now.
Whew, yeah, I mean, I try not to think about it too much because that's a lot of pressure. But, you know, I think what I love about the show is that it's a really great source of entertainment and fun, and like, but it has like real depth to it. There's a lot of heart to the show as well, and I think what's exciting is, you know, maybe people, because I'm not that big on social media, so it's not like they're really getting any sort of content from my real life. You know, all I can really do is watch the show. So I feel like, you know what I mean? So just watch the show and learn from that character, and look up to that character. But I do feel good having, you know, being a part of this kind of show, because I think people around the world can watch it and enjoy, you know, taking a breather from their own lives, and getting to laugh and getting to cry and getting to, like, you know, sit back and really enjoy, you know, some entertainment. But what's special about the show is that, you know, there is that sort of hidden jewel of like inspiration and how to, you know, make something out of nothing. You know, take whatever resources you have and do something with it. And so I'm excited people, you know, maybe look to me as some sort of something that means something. But I think more than anything, it's just important to have this type of content available for people to look at, because that's what really means something. I mean, Kay spent so much time and a lot of her heart and a lot of her, you know, hard-earned love and time and preciousness that she's given to this show, and I'm so thankful to be a part of it. So I think people will enjoy it, and I think it's something to really, you know, learn from. Not even learn from, but just to help kind of find your way in life, because we're all doing that. You know, we're all just trying to figure it out a little bit, and this show is, you know, a real indication of what it's like to be growing up in this world, no matter where you're from.